Alright. Let's see. Early retirement. Oh, and I'm getting ambushed here. But that's fine. You're stopped along the road by an Admiralty patrol, swinging their batons with some showmanship. Well, look at what we have here. There's a pompous curl to her lip that suggests you're on for a heap of trouble. Best watch yourself. This road is under renovation by the Admiralty. You want through, you need to pay the toll. Otherwise, we got licensed to be authoritative. I could fight her for once. What is the toll? 103? No. I could convince her to back off. Let's convince her to back off. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Okay. Start with Visionary Deflection. Boosted Evil Eye. Boosted Evil Eye. Mirrored Plead. Mirrored Plead. And Inspirational Talk. I'll take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. Okay. So she's got that. Interrogate sucks butts, but that's fine. Because they're just gonna hit influence. So, let's swing with Pale Airtight. Inspirational Talk. Just because that sucks. Segue or Quick Thinking? Let's do Quick Thinking. That gets me Observation, which does 4 damage. Kinda works. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, and there goes my influence, but that's fine. Oh, boy, Frisk is a pain in the ass. So, I do have some zero-cost cards. We could try a boosted rebuttal. Go with that. Compliment. Boosted rebuttal. Because that sucks. Give me Mirrored Plead back. Okay. Put some composure on that. So that doesn't go down. I do get calm, but I don't care. And that gives me more than enough defense, so I don't have to worry about a thing. Okay, so drawing a card is a good idea. Let's do... I mean, honestly, what do I do? I guess gain the influence. Gain the composure. Draw a card. We just do boosted rebuttal? Yeah, let's do boosted rebuttal. Oh. Well, that didn't work. It's fine. I've got enough armor that that's not... Oh, I do end up taking some damage, but that's fine. Because I can break her bits. Let's see. Mirrored Plead. So that gets me some extra influence anyway. And then we'll just threaten her to death. Perfect. Yeah, I get resolve back by breaking their cards, which is actually really good. Spend 2 influence, gain 8 composure. Or just gain 2 influence. What does that upgrade into? Upgrading would be kind of nice. Alternatively, let's just go with the... Let's keep my deck kind of light. It's already pretty big. Boosted Threaten or draw a card. Let's go with Boosted Threaten. And Quick Thinking. Upgraded cards or 5 special cards? Let's go with the upgraded cards. That sounds more useful. I'm a hunter officer, and I'm on the job. If there's a toll I should be paying, I have to pay that expense onto my employers. They'll want a receipt with your name and everything. It was Just a bit of fun, Hunter. No need to get nasty. Be on your way, then. They know steps to the side, refusing to meet your gaze and allows you to pass. Hell yeah. Alright, so early retirement. Yup. So before we deal with Ash, we've gotten a Dawn, but Kuga looks pretty cool. Rather than a bad side, Kuga seems to have a bad continent. Best stay off of it. Drink. Order drinks for both. Kuga greedily accepts. Thanks for that. Surge speeds and tipsy. They're back, but that's fine. And so I could get surprise attack. Extra damage first attack in combat. That's worth it. Okay, so she's buddies. Now let's go deal with Ash. Hard work being abandoned. Even harder when you're hooked on the slurry, but Ash gets the job done. Gin-wagging abandoned is a risky endeavor, you know that? Convince Ash to leave the job. Well, my resolve just got boosted because I'm drunk. And I've got buddies in here, so, boop. Sal knows how things work around here. Pay attention if you don't want trouble coming your way. Okay, dominance. Hostility cards. Okay, so that's mostly useless given the situation, but that's fine. Increase all damage by 1. Increases by 1 whenever you destroy one of Ash's arguments. Ooh, that's a problem. So what can I roll here? I do a lot of damage if I want to. Composure is good. Now, it looks like he's hitting me and he's going for dominance. Dominance is mostly pointless, all things considered. Let's see. Diplomatic instincts. I could go for dominance and do more damage. Let's go with this, because this ain't going away. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit him with boosted threaten. And honestly, boosted rebuttal, just for damage. He'll go down fast, he won't do a whole lot of damage to me. Okay. So duplicity. Pale airtight. Let's see. He's not hitting me. He's doing something. I'm gonna armor that up. And we have some influence. I can burn it to hit him a bunch. Probably worth it. He's almost down. So is this game like that one Explorers Society game? A whole talking system combined with Slay the Spire? Yeah, kind of. I don't really know how to describe it apart from the fact that it's kind of magic. Okay. So I'm going to try and break that. 4 damage. So that makes him mad, which means he does do more damage, but that's fine. Because mainly I was just trying to farm the extra resolve off of that. Keep cool, browbeat. Nah, let's go for the shills. I'll do it. That must be crazy, but I'll do it. As Santra's off to explore their newfound unemployment. Oh god, this is magic. I just have to go talk to people, and they just agree. This is like what happens when you're playing D&D and you've just spec'd all into charisma and the DM's feeling particularly charitable and everyone is reasonable. This must be what it feels like to be a player in one of my campaigns. Maybe. I guess I can be a little aggressive sometimes, but yeah, my speech stat is maxed out. You stumble across a bounty hunter trying to apprehend Durno. Just come quietly and no one has to get hurt. I'm free, and I intend to stay that way. Hey, you're Sal, right? Help me get this guy and I'll share the bounty. Capture Durno, defend Durno. So, a Jake smuggler versus a spree raider. So, shake. These people all like me. Or, they all love me. My one fear... I have no idea who the Jakes are. I could leave them to figure it out. We haven't fought Biscuits. Yeah, let's capture Durno. I haven't fought anything in ages. Alright, Durno. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Okay. So... surprise attack. Extra damage on the first hit. Let's do Cell's Daggers. Bleed. Tipsy. Just get that out of there. Oh, ally or self. Oh, that's handy. If only that could carry over between rounds, but that's fine. Bleed no longer decays. She's been cleaved. That sucks. Whenever you discard a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Well, that's for the rest of the battle. So, yeah, that's worth it. I'm gonna take a hit here, though. Oh, and of course she triages herself. Yo! Well, that's fine. That kills an enemy, gain power. Well, I don't have that. Faint. Stab. I'm gonna faint again. I want to hold on to Terrorize just to see if I can hurt him. Okay, fight dirty. Improvise a card from special cards? Sure. Draw 2 cards, expend, gain 3 defense, expend. Apply that bleed, because he's not going for me. Apply bleed. Bedlam. Let's get rid of a stab. And then we want to accept surrender, because we're capturing the guy. Yeah, Durno dislikes me. I guess I could have killed him, but I don't know what that would have done. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost +1. Oh. Counter and defense would be nice, but footwork seems handy. Okay, so we can upgrade our stabs. That's good. They were kind of bad. Rooted stab or piercing? Go just basic damage. Is this your first fight? No, I just barely fight people, period in this game. Thanks, Sal. We got him alive. Here's your share. Pleasure doing business. But no, I've fought things before, but I almost always am just doing negotiations because I really rock that part. And the other stuff, not so much so. Element's head for business is famous throughout the Murder Bay. Throughout Murder Bay, but so is their lack of nerve. What do you want? Buy cards? So, yeah, they're all temporary things. I was hoping for, like, a cool permanent card. I don't know you. What do you want? Well, alright, Ton. You returned. Ash is out of the way. Great. Hey, meet Raider. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the job. Now get to work, you lazy Oshnu. Oshnu. Domesticated? Oh, right. We already know what that is. And I get a hell of a lot of money, and Raider likes me. And bonus shields. I'm rich. Open map. Okay. So... oh, we don't have any other side quests. Well, that's fine. So we could go to the roadside market. We might as well. Unfortunately, Pluka the Swab is the one that actually has the things I want, and she doesn't like me. Oh, that's a battle graph. First time you expend a card each turn, draw a card. Yeah, honestly, I could live without those. Okay, so I can remove a battle card, or we can buy cards. Whenever you discard... Some of these, like Shadow Master, would be amazing, but my deck isn't built for it, so I'm kind of staying away. Okay, so I could remove a negotiation card. What else can we buy? 3 smarts. And 1 vulnerability. Oh, all resolve loss is increased by 1. That's really good. Because effectively that means I can just, like, jam out actions. At mild cost. Maybe. Now, do we have any negotiation cards that I don't need? I mean, yeah, I guess there's third speech, but getting rid of that is dumb. I guess the only one that I kind of wish I didn't have was Segway, just because it doesn't work so much in my build. But no, I'm actually pretty satisfied with my build so far. I'd rather spend this out drinking. Because we got some friends to make. Hey! Alicia, Vo... Oh, Uni. Or Pluck. I thought I became friends with Leaky. Guess not. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Share a drink with her? Sure. Okay. Flirt, speech, and tipsy. Confidence. Extra max health. It's not bad. Okay. Do we do the same with Vo and Luke? What about Leisha? Leisha didn't like me. Or... This'll be fine. God, this is gonna screw me over. Dozebug. Yes? Okay. Now let's go with Pluck. Lumen stains in the fire in her eyes. It's easy to see a bit of yourself in Pluck. Share a drink. Actually, no. No. 200 is good. We might need this. Let's see. Any idea when this game will be out? Let's see. Can you buy the alpha now? I guess you can. News to me. But this is a clay game, so it's probably going to be in early access for the next year or two as they, like, iron out bugs. Probably a faster dev cycle for this compared to Oxygen not included, because this seems a little bit more feature complete already. But honestly, like, I've already sunk, what? 2.5 hours into it, and it feels fantastic, so, I don't know. I'd say it's worth it, no matter what. Well, look who it is. How'd it go? You and Nadon get all riled up by your hatred of the Admiralty? Mostly it just seems like an opportunist to me. Yeah, well, then I'm glad you found each other. There's opportunities aplenty for a crook like him and an arm like yours. Sorry, it's a tongue like mine. Okay, getting late. Anything you need before you turn in? Rest in the back. Time to hit the sack. Say, someone came in looking for you earlier. They didn't look friendly. Maybe sleep with one eye open tonight, huh? Head to bed. Take my chances. Fish steps aside and you head down to your room for the night. Something's not right. In the dim light, some of the shadows look darker than usual. Who's there? Figure steps out of the shadows, heavily armed. If it thinks like an assassin and slinks like an assassin. This would have been easier if you'd gone to sleep, Hunter. Too late to shut your eyes if you prefer. Attack! Okay, so I'm drunk as hell, which sucks. So, we're gonna feint. That's piercing damage, so that sucks a bit. And we're just gonna be drunk for a turn. So he does 3 damage. Oh boy. And there's some bleed cards. Those suck ducks. Fight dirty. Draw 2 cards, expend. Expend power. Let's draw cards. I'm gonna need more cards. Okay, sells Saber Grip. Feint. Bedlam. Get rid of the bleeds. Bleed him. Okay. So this guy's a bit of a pain in the ass. But that's okay. So, wild lunge. Yeah, so he's doing a status effect, but I think he's doing it on himself. But I guess we're just going to do dagger throw and then bouldering charge. Okay, so he's doing counterattack. And hitting me. So we have terrorize. Not a good idea. Well, shit. Not really a whole lot of things I can do here. That's bad luck. Okay. Feint. Elbow strike. And bouldering charge. Decent defense. Still gonna hurt. Because I think those bleeds just hit me regardless. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. So he's doing counter now. Anything? Yes. Except for he's just gonna hit me. Question. Because he's gonna hit me regardless. I'm just gonna hit him. I need to remember to do more combat in the future, though. Okay. So, Bedlam. Get rid of the bleed. Wild lunge. Stab. Stab in the mirror. Okay, we're gonna probably want to buy some healing after this, because this sucks a bit. Okay. Gain defense, expend. Draw 2 cards. Let's scrounge. Shit. Well. This is gonna hurt. Okay. So, kind of same deal as last time. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much damage to him, but considering he's going to make me bleed, don't hurt me. Sure, let's accept a surrender on this one, see what happens. Whenever you apply bleed, heal 1. That's really good, actually. Negotiation card. I like duplicity. I always like duplicity. Buying an extra card would be nice, but duplicity gives me some weird options. And I can upgrade some things. I gotta go fight some things, though. Let's see. So... would I prefer 6 damage flat, or... is that 6.5 damage average? Yeah, let's go with that, especially if I can maximize that damage. Let's see. Strike a vision. Retrospect, maybe getting rid of those wouldn't have been a bad idea. Apply 2 bleed? Yeah. And let's go with upgraded special cards. Fish charges in the room, moving sprightly for a Kradeshi her age. Her jaw locks when she sees the mess. That's the stranger I told about. You alright, kid? Kashio sent them. Typical Kashio, leaving others to clean up her mess. So, she can dispose of the assassin, or we can let the assassin go. What do you guys think? I survived. I'm curious what letting him go does. Let's let him go this time. Go back to Kashio. He likes me. Tell her this only whets my appetite. It's your funeral, even if it's been postponed. Zin leaves by the door, but you make note to reinforce the put barricades on all the windows. So he likes me. He likes me now, which means he might be a boon for next time. Gotta say, kid, this seems like a bad idea. Just imagine the look on Kashio's face when she finds out her assassin failed. Sure, satisfying. Just hope this doesn't come back to haunt us. Not gonna go back to booby trapping the bar in earnest. There stands guard by your door for the rest of the night, leaving you to catch up on your shut-eye. Craft reward. So, one action at the start of your... So, extra action, but I take damage. For better or worse, the dangerous bulb seems interesting. The damage sucks, though. Whereas this one has no negatives. So yeah, let's go with that. Spend some time slapping together some makeshift security. If anyone comes through the windows now, you'll know about it. Fall asleep with one eye open.
Cuts through the window like the glint of a knife, and you think of that as you drift off.
Okay, so that hurt, but I'm fine. Okay, when you wake up, you'd almost think the grog is beginning to look homey. If you hadn't almost been murdered in it. You find fish behind the bar, rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. He turns off the current as you approach. You know, customers drink at this bar, right? Customers ain't nothing to worry about. No more assassins on my watch, that's a guarantee. This'll take a while to set up, so why don't you go bother Nadan, see what you can do to get closer to Kashio. I'll have a job for you later, if you're interested. She turns her back to the bar and flips the switch. Clearly, you've been dismissed. Okay. So I do need to fight more people. So you can go back to Nadan. It looks like I'm at the 40% mark. So what do we think? 6 days, probably? 6 or 7 days total. Huh. This is particularly, like, fully functional. I really like that, actually. Because, like, normally when I get a game that's in alpha or early access or whatnot, I'm a little leery because it's like, okay, how much game is there? You know, am I only going to play for an hour? Am I going to play for 3 hours and then it's going to be like, thanks for playing, see you guys in like 2 years? And you're like, oh, no. But I gotta say, I want to say Clay is the poster child for early access titles. And I think they always have been. I mean, obviously, like, some of their original games, Mark of the Ninja, I think, launched 1.0. But, like, Don't Starve, Invisible Incorporated, Oxygen Not Included, and now this. All fantastic early access products. And I kind of wish more studios would, like, keep this in mind. I guess Supergiant's doing the same thing. I gotta, like, make some kind of weird ranking list of, like, here's the developers that you want to keep an eye on, because all their games are pretty much gold and guaranteed to be fun. Okay, so Dan has another mission. Oh, okay. The FAQ says the Sal campaign is days 1 through 4. Oh, cool. So yeah, I only have 2 days left. Well, this is good. Good news. So go talk to Nadan. Talk to Durno. Good Ben is hard. Come by. Unfortunately, there's Durno. Don't got much to say to you. Share a drink with him. What's the catch? Not much. Durno is now neutral. So I can keep buttering him up with booze. We could do that. Let's see. I have the money. Yeah, let's make him our friend. Okay, and surprise attack. Well, that'll be later. Well, Nadan, what extra-legal shenanigans do you want me to get up to today? Don't know if I appreciate you making light of the work we do here, but as long as you get the job done, I guess I can't complain. I got 2 jobs for you today. Pick the one you're most effective at. An inconvenience. Reward bonus, person likes you. Oh, well, that's because he likes me. So, combat and negotiation, or just combat. Wounded animals. I'm gonna be honest, we should do wounded animals. The spree used hit-and-run tactics to cripple an Admiralty patrol. The survivors are stranded in the field and waiting for backup. Go there and first finish them off. Alternatively, we go remove Ton from the job. But yeah, let's go with the more shields. Mainly, I need to go fight some stuff. My combat cards desperately need an upgrade. And the only way I can do that is by using them. Admiralty has begun pushing in on spree territory, wrestling up trouble when they know damn well to keep their wet noses out of it. Ambushed an Admiralty patrol out in the deep woods. Our people took some losses and ran, but not before striking heavy blow. Remainder of the Admiralty patrol is out there, waiting for rescue. I want you to finish the job. Make the Admiralty think twice about coming into our territory. Make sure you kill all of them. That's the whole point. Okay. So, Thieves' Instinct. Improvise a random common or uncommon maneuver card. Cost 0 until played. Ooh. Raider would be interesting, but I don't have a whole lot. Let's see. That's totally random, though. What are the upgrades on this? Uncommon or rare? Or just bonus damage, draw and discard. Or so the plus would just do more damage. So Reckless Swing would be interesting. Don't I have a discard related card? Yeah, whenever you discard a card... Okay, so we want to go with Reckless Swing. And the flat damage is nice. Mission received. I'll see you when the job is done. Okay. So I'm a little boozed out, which is a bit of an issue, but it should be fine. We might have to go heal after this. You find the patrol right where you expected. You approach, the bedraggled survivors reach for their weapons. Who goes there? Tima's eyes dart about looking for threats. You're about to pull out your best fast talk, when all of a sudden Tima's attention locks onto you. I don't know you. Attack! Okay, so we've got 3 of them. They're pretty wounded. 3 power and attack damages a target. At the end of Goon's turn, 8 defense to all allies if Goon didn't take damage last turn. Okay. So, Rooted Stab. So, she's gonna hit me. I gotta hit both of them. Do improvise fight dirty. Boosted Scrapper. Okay, so I've still got a couple left. I'm gonna pop defense. Rooted Stab. Bedlam. Well, okay. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I should have thought with Bedlam, but that'll be okay. Half my attacks have piercing anyway. That's some armor, though. Defense. Defense. Draw a card. Piercing. Okay. So, attack kills. So that does 8 damage, so I gotta do a little bit more than 8. Hammer Grip. Terrorize. Okay. We could do footwork. Let's blow Tipsy and Bouldering Charge. They're not going to hit me and I get some power. Okay, so I have Hemophage, which is awesome. Let's grab Efficient Disposal. And stab the smacko out of her. Ah, that didn't work. This is gonna hurt, and he gets some extra power. It's bad. See, I've got 4. I don't want to do footwork. Let's see. Boosted scrounge. Get anything? No. But we can do footwork. So let's, discard one of those. Gets me an extra action. Savagery. I'm going to reckless swing her. Let's get rid of the feint. Bouldering charge. And Bedlam. Okay, she dies, leaving him. He's not going to hurt me. We're pretty good. Okay, so... Piercing. Strike of Vision. Lets me draw a card. I could do Sal's Daggers, but probably best that I just keep hitting him. Unfortunately, he hits like a truck, because I let him smack me a couple of times. Which sucks a bit, but that's okay. The extra power helped a ton. Fight dirty. Apply some wounds. Apply a lunge. And we could execute him. Yeah, we gotta execute him. No survivors. So Ebb hates me. And I have gained on the lamb. So I get a battle card. It's a combo or apply bleed heal 1. Let's grab that. I've got to start using it though. Let's see. And let's go with Stone Charge, because that has some combos. 2 random enemies, or... yeah. Okay. We're starting to get a reputation for violence. Is it a card here? Or is that... oh, there it is. Draw 3 cards, replenish. Destroy after 1 use. Huh. And gain negotiation card. Very convincing. Either double your influence or completely remove it. Interesting. I'm not sure if I like that. Ebb now hates you. Killed their friend Tima. Oh, that's fine. Gain on the lamb. Oh. A max health. But that's fine. I wonder if I can go find the dude and booze him up. I bet I could, and it would actually fix my problems. Like, it's kind of tempting to just go boozing and cruising with literally every person in the game, so they don't hate me so much. Well met, Sal. Survivors are no longer survivors, because I killed them. Good, that'll send a message. Spree means business. You get paid. And I get a graft. So wounds twice as effective. Apply a wound to a random enemy at the beginning of your turn. Or Mind Spool. 3 cards at the start of every turn. At the end of your turn, take 1 damage for every card in your hand above 3. Ugh. Wounds being extra effective seems more useful. I don't have a whole lot of wound cards in here, which is the one unfortunate thing. You know what? I'm going to go with Buckshot. The +1 damage is a little bit more immediately handy.